when you think you have seen it all, here's the story of a woman that she got married at a very early age. At the age of 21, she got married, and within the space of 3 years, she had 2 children. So this is she and her husband living a life. She stopped working because she was married, and she had to take care of her children. So this her husband, whenever she bring the idea up of she wants to work, the husband will tell her not to work, like they don't marry her to stress her, blah blah blah. You know those love stories that they'll be telling their wife. So at this particular time, her husband lost his job. So immediately he lost his job. Then he and his family, they came together and they told the wife that they wanted to tell her something. So the wife was like, what, if putting me on suspense, what's happening? Then they broke the news to the wife that the husband is going to be traveling for years. So the man now traveled. Fast forward to 8 years later, when the man is abroad, sending money to the family little by little. Now she's already broke. Now she's not even really broke and broken. So she seems broken. So her sister-in-law came to her, told her that, sis, why are you you're looking all scattered, shattered, and just look somehow. Then she was now telling her that the husband stopped giving her money the third year. The younger sister was the one that narrated the story to me, that he did not give her, he stopped giving her money 3 years after her brother left. So she shouted and said, this was not the plan. That's the sister-in-law was not telling her that this was not the plan. And she was like, what was the plan then? So you're saying it's not the plan. That means you already know about everything. Fast forward to 6 months or thereabouts later, this sister-in-law now had to gather for a meeting, saying, why is it that what they told her was different and what they are doing is different? Not knowing that her husband got married to is betrothed that has been in Nigeria for years, but she had opportunity to travel out, and she said on one condition will she help him, and that was why the husband traveled out. And the husband traveled out, the husband did not even tell her that look at what was going to happen. They even had a child before the woman even left to abroad. So it's not as if the family now reunites after years, and his family they knew about it fine and good. So now the problem, she did not go to school, she did not further her education, she's just like, she's going to start all over again. So this sister-in-law now took her and ran away from the house and left the children with her brother's with her mother, which is the mother-in-law of course of the woman. So she now took the woman and everything. Now the problem is that they are doing family meeting on the sister-in-law's head, saying that the sister-in-law was the one that scattered her brother's marriage. If it was a case, what will you do?